Premier Comrade Mielikov. Comrade agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Furons. The primary agent was this Furon, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, Comrade, is that Furons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse, this new crypto clone contains pure Furon DNA harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation referred to only as the package. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, must be destroyed. As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Furon mothership. Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good. Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards. You expect me to beg, human? No, little Furon. I expect you to die. Mine's big. Well, he's better than Aeroflot.
The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distress beacon to my location! Crypto! These KGB agents are trying to fricassee my motherboard! Hurry up!
What the?
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this Holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers.
I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some...
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my Holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you finish. Whatever it is you're doing, I may have a plan.
Shaken out of you? It's...
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Jopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them! Pah!
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelade as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchov.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will. But not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them! Pah!
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
And I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find her little hippie friend, the Freak.
This is action. Don't move! Everything's under control!
You're not getting away that easy.
Prove me, baby.
You're stoned too, aren't you, man?
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
We got him.
10-4, all units stand
I
down!
won't go into the park lately. The freak is always there. He really creeps me out.
Don't make me come later, Gator.
Everybody run! Don't make me...
Crypto fascist!
Little green phallic symbols.
What the hell was that?
Whoa! Brother from another planet. Man, oh man, that was far freaking out.
It's that Alex kid from the group!
You'll be fine. Body, just don't let go.
This is just the wrong day to go off like this.
The freak promised me some of the primo stuff.
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mountaintop hermit routine. Weirdo.
Is it the freak? Little green toddler. Must have been the
Hey there, Moon Doggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is cat's got the chicks eating out of his hookah.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your it. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great, great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, Freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
thing I love most about feminism is that the games we've made can never be rolled back by reactionary wingnuts.
Hey, Morrison, get over yourself. Sheesh.
I've got a secret plan to get us out of Vietnam by Christmas.
Che Guevara is so foxy. If only I could wear him on a t-shirt.
Anyway, that's what free love is, right? I mean, it doesn't make me gay, does it? If this bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
What is this fried chicken they speak of? I must sample it.
Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh!
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Krianish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
Ah! Goddamn flashbacks.
Guess again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Phew, man after my own heart, if I had one.
Then join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super-Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle these.
Pacifists. What a crock.
Perimeter breached! Get Bongwater out of here! Hurry! Bongwater is being in danger! Get him out of here! Now!
Prepare to dying!
I am not being... You throw!
Get down!
There's something happening. Charlton Heston! Help! Sweetbacks at the Bijou tonight. Melvin, you sexy chocolate fat ass!
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will you? You're making me nervous.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this, somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Pox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work!
So let's get flying, huh? I'm itching for some serious payback.
Not so fast, my ultraviolet minion. My scan of the engine core has revealed some critical damage.
Ah, crap.
The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then, I kick a little monkey ass.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. Callahan, that you? Look what crawled I always wanted to be able to do that. How about a get down?
Stop. Do that.
Amuse thy languid Furon god, zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle.
Looks like... Oh. Helter Skelter! Helter Skelter!
Getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so.
It appears the saucer took a hit. Or 12, on the way here.
No, don't say it.
I'm afraid we can't possibly take off until the engine is repaired.
Ah, man.
here, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh yeah, it's payback time.
United States on...
Tiger Lily.
Right on. Time to boogie.
You punks make me sick.
Just in time, Crypto! Bongwater has launched his blimps at the city! You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade! Here we go, Crypto. The blimps have entered the city. Oh, it's on! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere. But you better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto. Because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our base city brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs. Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps. Squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, I can't watch. Thank God, Voodoo, I have no eyes. Now that we've handled the Revelade, we need to take out the supply. Go talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
Strange days have found us.
Why do I have to be the man?
Totally gross. No, that's totally gross.
Those colors. Ooh, just another psychotic break.
You all right, man?
Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence.
No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right, I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
I wonder if Prudence is still out at the park. Man, she makes my head swim. I wonder if Prudence is still out at the park.
I hope Prudence isn't at the park.
I want to head down to the park. But if I do, I just know that Prudence chick's gonna try to unsnap my 501s again.
I wonder if Prudence is still out at the park. Man, she makes my head swim. Even when I'm not stoned. Our commune at the park just got a lot boxier.
That Prudence thinks she owns the park now that she's Bongwater's old lady.
Brothers and sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune.
Suck on that, Daddy.
All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city the same way he freed our minds with Reprobed?
How did I know that was coming? Reprobed sounds yummy to the tummy. So, where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Reprobed to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
Those Reprobed trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
Much like a figurative transforming robot, there's more to this than meets the eye. This Reprobed isn't a coincidence. It's an attack! Take out those trucks immediately!
See, now that's why I always bring I love it! Wait a minute. You're not Richard Nixon. Run for your lives! It's the IRS!
Is this thing on? This does. Target acquired.
My brain is broken! I can, man!
I can see the whole base from here.
By analyzing their route, I've determined that their destination was the old fort on the hill. Bongwater must be over there somewhere.
Bad trip, man! Bad trip!
The Guru has gone into the fort. You must find another way in.
Could have sworn I heard Bongwater chanting in the underpass. A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living.
I loved you in the King and I!
I wonder what this does.
What good are the drugs and rock and roll without this? Couldn't we at least wear underwear? I mean, would that be so bad?
crypto! Take out that psychedelic fix you have and save the hippies of Bay City for our experiment!
Now's my chance to nail that lazy weasel once and for all.
Revolution is coming, man! Everything's cool!
Sid Barrett was... Paul is dead. I buried him.
You're part of the solution, or part of the problem, and you're part of the problem! Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me. Yet? But...
Bay City is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain, or in Chowout.
But... no! No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me. Sometimes it's kinder just to put 'em down.
Sneaky Soviets! But where would they have gotten the technology to develop a chemical?
The pigs?
Somebody there?
Oh, yeah.
What's... Woo! Sinners! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Who's there?
Alien!
Hey, you look taller in the first game.
Wow. So, our Furon god is buried in effigy all over Earth, huh? Who'd have thunk?
Ah, yes. Arkvoodle of the Sacred Crouch. Prodigious in size, legend in potency and stamina. You put me in mind of him, Crypto, with your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia. Yes, you are the spitting image of... Good gonads! The prophecy!
What? What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book of Pudenga. And lo, a son of Arkvoodle shall rise newly born. To prepare ye for that day, when Arkvoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know. But Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning. Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Arkvoodle?
The scriptures say Arkvoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
Is something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal! Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Arkvoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Basically.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it. But how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the Sacred Crouch.
Hail, Arkvoodle! Time to get religious. Hallelujah.
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkvoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek the blessing of Arkvoodle, and your cult will prosper.
If you say so, but I'm gonna feel like a putz.
There's little green top. What in the world?
What the?
Look out!
You Renner in a space.
Hello?
Ah!
Holy crap.
Better get going. I've got Rob.
Shock report.
John, screw it.
The glory of Arkvoodle grows from the highest state of chaotic fecundity. When the ring turns orange and the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and the masses shall follow. Thus spake Arkvoodle. Bound, shitta, bound, down.
Sat down, think bad. Ah! Ah! You're obstructing my justice! Hard-ass space Venus! I took... Nice shooting, Tex. Looks like it's all right. Sizzling human
Take the sacred cross to the masses!
Moron!
Who is it?
Why you got that? Stop. Who is it?
Charlton Heston!
Very funny, kid.
I've never made it with an alien.
Murphy, I'm warning you, I ain't in the mood. Damn, lithium. You want a piece of this action?
Ah!
Is it the pigs?
Whoa.
Make out! Stop!
The buzz?
I got no attention span. Thanks, Acid.
Who's there?
Came from outer space!
Don't screw with me, Jerry. I'm tripping.
Ha-ha! We've got those KGB agents now, Crypto!
Finally! My gun was getting lonely. Man, I hate those guys. And I didn't think it was possible for anyone to wear worse suits than Majestic. So what you got on those sneaky monkeys?
Bongwater's last transmission betrayed the location of the KGB base of operations. They're working from an abandoned prison island in the middle of the bay.
Gotcha. I'll blast that island back into the ocean with the rest of the slime.
Need for it? That agent Orangeoff told Bongwater they were going to destroy the entire city somehow. You'd best scout the island first and find out what they have planned.
All right, I'm going in to get a piece of the rock.
My scans of Bay City indicate the wharf as the best area from which to launch your invasion of the island.
Please don't touch me. Run!
Alien!
What we got?
Hey. Whoa! Are you holding that?
Goddamn flashback.
My patience is at an end, Gospodin.
I'm shaking in my booties. You guys make Americans look clever.
Silence! The workers' revolution is inevitable.
Right. You don't really know much about capitalism, do you, Ivan?
I know corrupt corporations fatten themselves off the toil of the American worker, even as they pull the strings of the American government.
Exactly. You can't beat that kind of muscle.
Not even with nuclear time bombs hidden all over Bay City?
I've had wet dreams that weren't this good.
Comrade, destroy these documents before he finds out where the bombs are hidden. For Sovietsky Soyuz!
Damn it, we need Bay City. Hey, Ruski, give me those stocks.
Kill the Soviet agent and get that dossier. We need to know where those new are. Pick up the human files so that we may know the location of the nuclear bombs. What's the way, you idiot?
It is written in the Book of Divine Fabrications that the great god of the sacred crotch was not made and cannot be unmade. Arkvoodle is, always was, and always will be. And once they got it right. Fire at my idol with your disintegrator ray. I'll show you. Nonetheless, I shall unlock the landing zone. Thanks for playing.
Oh, brains! There goes the neighborhood!
She's such a lovely sunny day. Condensation really pays when she makes you feel this way. Like the blue sky up above. She clears your mind with her love. Even your shadow gets caught up.
The flow, man.
So why does it always have to go? Every place I go, it's wrote in stone that there's two sides to every story. So I forget that a sunny day is ended when the sun starts falling.
Hurry up, Crypto! Those nukes aren't going to wait forever!
She's such a lovely sunny day. Almost surprised it's not being claimed. Tell your friends who are out to play. Long as she might change. Every race I run, I slip to the post, but then there's another story. So I forget that a sunny day has ended when the sun starts falling. Or even when storms
The nuclear clock is ticking, Crypto! Let's pick up the pace!
She's such a lovely sunny day. And when the sun starts falling, she's such a lovely sunny day. And then when storm clouds start forming, she's such a lovely sunny day. And then when the sun starts falling.
Oh, brains!
She's such a lovely sunny day. She makes clouds evaporate. Condensation really pays. When she makes you feel this way.
Hurry up, Crypto! Those nukes aren't going to wait forever!
She's such a lovely sunny day. Even when storm clouds start forming, she's such a lovely sunny day. And then when the sun starts falling, she's such a lovely sunny day. And then when storm clouds start forming, she's such a lovely sunny day. And then when the sun starts falling.
Hurry up, Crypto! Those nukes aren't going to wait forever!
She's such a lovely sunny day. Condensation really pays. When she makes you feel this way. Like the blue sky up above. She clears your mind with her love.
The nucleus clock is ticking, Crypto! Let's pick up the pace!
So why does it always have to go?
Oh, great! There goes the neighborhood!